America's game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
EA Sports,
David
baby.
Pollack,
if it's in the game, it's in the game.
To get this one started.
All right. It's all right. Let's go. Let's play some ball, baby. Representing Navy.
And the Black Knights will boot it away to start the game.
All right, let's go.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year,
there you go, babe.
Just means more to these two teams.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That's an awesome-looking carry. You know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are three certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to toe the line.
Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way
all right,
it looks.
here we go.
Right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
They'll go to the ground.
Get that, son.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the big fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's the guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Horvat. Steps away to find some room. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Navy quick to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
I know. We got it. Calm down. Stay calm. Stay there.
Have it back as Army goes back on offense.
All right, here we go.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll pull it on the read.
Ding on it.
Got the first down and more.
Just
finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Black Knights of the Hudson using surgical precision in this quarterback run game.
Yeah, and you're not talking about surgical precision in the passing game. That's not what Army does. They want to run the football. When you
come on, man.
Ahead. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Army. No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone.
Okay, Black Knight. Let's go.
Run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Army Navy, baby. 2024.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Daly.
Come on. Give me that.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Go.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
No
He was
blocker.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to
Be
execute.
there, baby. Be there.
On second down, looking again to throw. Extending the play.
It's
Trying to escape and get it. There's a live football. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Navy quick to the line. On the ground, it's Chapman.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the option, it's Horvath. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
See, that's what happened when I gave up that touchdown. You don't know who he gave the ball to. Oh.
Guys, it is Army.
We almost broke that one over.
Into the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
Here we go.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go, baby.
Dragged down
First
to
down.
the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just
Get the aircraft carrier on alert right now. Get the aircraft carrier on alert. Alert 1, alert 1.
Get to the first down mark.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Kent.
There you go. Alert 1, baby. Alert 1.
Big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage. And as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call. Really nice execution.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll run the option. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game, and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things.
Port side, starboard side.
The battle of the bands.
Port
So many of these things have gone
starboard
back
side.
and forth. But Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships, there have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
I ain't seen this playing so long.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
It's done.
Running back goes in motion. And I think they'll
Got the
give
fade
him
at
2
home
on
right
that
now.
one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I got the spade at time.
Going to work in the red zone. They
Let's
can't
go.
pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Top Gun. F-14. Top Gun. That's the name of the play, everybody.
They've got him looking one. Now they're going to throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Let's go anchors away. Anchors away.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
We are on the board, baby. Cooking with grease. Yes, sir. Stand Navy out to sea.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
What should I today?
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Quick toss.
No, ma'am.
He's
No, ma'am.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push-ups.
Mickey Andrews taught me how to do that when he was the defense coordinator at Florida State. When Georgia Tech came in with their triple option, it took them to halftime to figure it out.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Give me that.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And Navy will go back on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part.
Yeah, we're not going to show that play.
Drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Where that pass at?
They'll throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally. Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. You get in those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Lining up from the 34.
I'll be back there this time. That's okay.
To the air, it's Horvath. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
I thought.
And it's picked off.
You doggone black
And they'll
man.
drag him down after a good return on the
Shot the
interception.
Gmo kill.
Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man.
This guy.
At the 45
Come on, baby.
on its way. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Show out today.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can
Come
play
on,
wide
y'all,
receiver
come on,
and
man.
design ways to get the football
Oh
in his
my
hands.
God.
Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Let's keep
Yeah,
throwing the
no
play
doubt.
over
And
and
oftentimes,
over
those are
and
easier
over.
throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just
Gee whiz.
naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their
Come on,
ability
man.
to
We gotta
make
tighten
people
up, man.
miss. And this guy showed you right there.
We need muscle on the flight deck.
Difficult guy to
All
stop now
hands.
if you're this defense moving forward.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they
We quick
finish
strike
with
too
a
now. We
huge
got
play in the
capability
passing
too
game,
now.
covering 66 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Representing the USS
Returners
Nimitz,
gonna
baby.
try to see
CBN
what he can
68,
get.
baby.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Give
And
me
the
something.
midshipman offense making its way back
All right, here
onto
we go.
the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score
Let's
game.
go.
This is an important possession.
Yeah,
Take
it's
that.
important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it
Give me
going
sand
here
the
at
floor.
start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who
Good.
knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Black Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Daly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
He'll set up to throw.
What are we doing?
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
All right, let's make something happen. Here we go.
On the move from inside his
Get in
spot.
there. Get back.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Navy offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first.
Got him.
You can see it on the side.
He's got it on the left.
Time out, baby. Got him. Let's go.
He gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's representing the USS Stark FFG 31, baby. Yes, sir. Representing radio. Let's go. Let's communicate. Turn it up. Let's go. Ain't nowhere yet. Ah, that kid. There you go. Ah. To hold on to it, baby.
Forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to hold on
Just
to
a few
it.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Pressure coming.
Ah.
He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
All right, let's see what they say. What y'all think? Field goal. Take a shot.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all.
Yes.
Touchdown. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Okay.
Man, nice
Let's
job
go,
getting the
man.
passing game going.
Let's
This
go.
is big, man. Go into the half and listen,
Let's
we're
go,
gonna trail
baby.
it.
Jolly Rogers.
Some momentum. Maybe this
Let's
second
go.
half, airing the football out, cutting
Over
into
two?
this deficit, and who knows
Go,
where that
no, go for one, son. Go for one. Way to go, Eli. Yeah. All right.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Okay, and got it.
And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard
Just kick it all the way.
touchdown.
Should have did a squib kick.
This game with that last
Okay,
score.
no.
It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off.
I do right. I did wrong.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway.
Let's get a good kick. Here we go.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The give to the big fullback. It's a run like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He'll ride his man on the option.
There you go.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on third down for this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And they're able to
man.
get
They got to punt that.
Stop here. See
they
if
got to punt that.
On fourth. And the Black Knights will punt this one away.
Yes.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Here we go. Donnell Jefferson, ESU. Let's go, baby.
You'll feel the punt and try to make something happen. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, and rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
And this offense is
I got one high safety. We got this.
Alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The ball is going to be down at the 35. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they do on third down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I'll tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
Now on the option. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't help him up. He got down there by himself. Let's go.
Nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're trying to get to it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air, it's Horvath. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Navy quick to the line.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
They want to fight over there on the sideline. What's up? Navy, we always ready. What's up?
He's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. And just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now. And you got the defense.
Oh my God! Come on.
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed. But really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They're bringing heat.
Oh my God, I had him.
As he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Announcer, do not try to help you, dude.
Running back searching for
No, ma'am.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's really close to that first down mark.
Don't help him up.
Stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
You right there, 18.
It's short. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the counter. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Pretty even.
Not only is the scoreboard
right, here
on
we
their
go.
side, but so
We need a turnover.
is time as we open the 4th.
Let's see. You know what? Let's go.
2nd down
still
here
in
as
it.
they
Let's
go
go.
back
We
to
need a
work
turnover.
after the break. Sticks it in his belly. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. On the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
We're so disrespectful. You know they're going to go for it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That's a good kick. Go ahead and give them the credit. That's Dad's tank unit.
so after putting 3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
All right, here we go. We got a radio man back there. We got a radio man. We got a communications guy. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, son. Communicate. There you go. Shake it. Shake it. Let's go. Here we go.
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down.
There you go, baby. There you go.
They put a little bit of drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
There you go. First down. Let's go.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happening.
Situation report. We losing. Let's go.
But we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give our
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Defense, get it back.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn
That's right. Talk to him. Don't help him up. You got down there by yourself. Let's go.
Think he always just has to stay home and play the run?
Chief Mays, radio. Chief Mays, radio. Let's go, man. Hey.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Man, that fool's
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Put some stank on it.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Chief Mays.
He's got room.
Yeah.
And he's going to score on the interception.
Yes.
Midshipman.
Let's go.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We got ourselves a long
Give me
game
that.
now.
That's what we call that play. Give me that. Number 1 in your hearts. Number 1 on the screen. Chief Mays representing radio. Radio check, over. Let's go. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
The analytics here, and you go for 2.
It should be there. It's going to hurt a little bit, but it should be there.
Looking downfield, it's Horvath. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Oh, baby. Come on, man. Catch
If they're going
the
to pull
ball.
off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Try to take his face off.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This possession will be
Here we
a
go.
test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Joker went the opposite way.
But it's a first
Yeah.
down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball
This
back.
guy went the opposite way. I can't stand on him. Got to be more careful. I had everybody where they supposed to be. That Joker said, Okay. Let's go, boys. Come on.
26 on first down.
Come on, Jacob.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Get
The
this guy.
most efficient pickup of 6 on first down.
Who that run that ball? Who that run that ball?
And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone.
That's that boy in Atlanta, Washington, D.C.
Hand off to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the
What was that?
yard
That's a member of the related six.
Let's be honest. Reese, like,
Got a related six out there. Okay.
It's usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
The give to the fullback. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Balling. I don't know what they're talking about.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
Well,
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's
Fort
so
Stewart.
strange because I always
That's what I'm
feel
calling
the
him,
same
Fort
way. There's no
Stewart.
chance that they have a chance to upset them. But
there you go, Chief Mays out of radio.
The vitriol that
And it's stationed this net.
Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, who's on Navy side? All right, we'll be back with some more college games for today. Y'all already know that's my heart right there. I bleed red and black, baby. UGA all the way. Carson Beck, man. You just get healthy, man. Oh, man. Didn't want him to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get hurt. UGA. All the way. All right, see y'all in a minute with another broadcast.